Hello viewers, so today join us down at the wonderful Eaton Hall Shooting Ground. Lots of work going on here to make it probably the premier shooting ground in the UK, and it's coming along nicely I think. And we're here with Brett Winstanley today, so yeah. Brett's going to show us a little bit of sport trap later and a bit of skeet, and tell us a little bit about yourself, Brett. So
yeah, I've been shooting now since I was 7. My dad got me into it, and since then, yeah, I've had a good run in the juniors.
Yeah.
Dominated the juniors for a number of years, and then had a bit of time off really. Lost interest in shooting, lost the love for the sport. But as I've got older now, I seem to have got it.
Come back,
yeah.
It happens with a lot of junior shooters, doesn't it? Sort of step away. Is it you want girls and beer and partying that took you away, wasn't it?
Not the drink so much, because I've never seen my mum and dad a teetotal.
Right.
So I've never seen them with a glass of alcohol in the hand. But a good one's Michael Simpson.
Okay.
What a great shot he was, and then he stopped. But there's been a number of juniors, stop and never come back.
Yeah. And I saw, as a junior, I think in 1 year, did you win the World Fit Ask and the World Sporting?
Yeah, World Fit Ask and World Sporting for 2 consecutive years, yeah.
2? Wow.
Yeah. Which was a good run. I was sponsored by Blazer at the time, and everything was just working great,
Yeah.
But you got to have the desire. That's what I lost. I lost the desire to want to win. But now it's back in full flow, and I feel good.
Cool. And Brett's about to launch his YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So I'll put a link to that down below so you can start and watch for content coming out on there. And the thing of the channel is going to be a little bit of tuition, some background stuff, shooting competitions, a bit of a good blend of stuff, is that right?
Yeah, it is. I definitely want to get into the coaching side, just being at shooting grounds, 2 or 3 days a week and helping people come along. And I feel like my technique and my focus is something good to give back, But yeah, the YouTube channel is going to be a bit about me and what I get up to outside of shooting as well, because it's all relevant. There's a lot of ways I train for shooting and the focus side of it. Yeah.
So you're launching your own coaching brand as well, is that right?
Yeah, I just had my logo designed actually yesterday. It's something that I want.
That up on screen now for you?
Yeah, it's something that I want to get into. Like I said, just being at shooting grounds anyway, and especially this place.
Yeah.
This place has given me the love back for the sport as well. I mean, Sid and Amy have done an unbelievable job doing all this for us. I mean, we should be very thankful of this.
I'm certainly putting some money into it. It looks stunning.
Yeah, it's obscene, yeah.
This is the first time I've been back here in probably 3 years, and just the amount of work. I mean, you can see from their vlogs that they put on YouTube just how much is going on, but to actually come and see it in the flesh, it's, I'm really excited to see it once it's finished. It's coming along lovely. I mean, I don't think I've seen as good a looking sport trap layout in my life.
No, and that's what the type of people they are. If they're going to do something, they do it properly. Yeah. There's no heartedness. It's properly done. But yeah, it's a great team as well. Sam, he's the guy who's running the job, and he's doing a great job as well. But the full team really, it's going to be great. It's going to be the best shooting ground in England.
I'll certainly be back to get some more footage down here, and maybe a ground showcase at some point as well.
Yeah.
So talking of Eaton Hall, I can see you've got their clothes on. They're sponsoring you, is that right?
Yeah, Eaton Hall sponsor me. Good friends with Amy and Sid anyway, but it's just good to be a part of this. Yeah. And to wear this logo, it's great. It's representing the best shooting ground in England, and this is going to be the home of shooting. This is the middle of the country, the best landscape, and yeah, the best targets, the best facilities. I mean, what we're looking at now on the compact layout, these microphones and everything's just brand new and fresh and top quality stuff.
I mean, even the bins are pretty nice looking.
That's the attention to the detail that they have, and there won't be a blade of grass out of shape. It'll be bang on.
It's cool. So just for the viewers at home, then it's something we ask every sort of pro shooter. What gun are you shooting these days?
So my gun's a Miraku MK38, I think.
Classic.
Old thing. Been fully resurfaced inside. The barrels have been re-blued, and the woodwork's all custom. Silicone grip. I don't have any checkering on the gun.
Right, no checkering. So it's a smooth grip.
It's a smooth grip, but it's like holding a golf club almost, or a tennis racket. It's got the grip. When the heat hits the gun, it gets even grippier.
Right.
When the rain hits it, it gets grippy. but you'll have to try it and see.
Yeah,
what you
we'll
think.
put some shots in of it.
Yeah,
See what
and then so Muraku, I've had the chokes measured, so it's just over full and just over full.
Right.
So both full.
So you like a tight pattern then?
Yeah, I do, and I think all the top boys really like a tight pattern, because say if we chip a target, we know where our pattern is.
Yeah.
And you know, when we blow it up, it gives us the confidence, and we know we're in the middle, and know the timing and everything's working. So yeah, tight chokes is crucial.
For me, as a CB shooter, I want a nice spread and as much lead in the air as possible.
That's the thought process that people think, but you know, I think being dialed into the clay and being very accurate, you know, and just trying to take it out, we get our confidence from killing. So when we go in and smash the first pair in the middle, we don't need to change anything.
No, that's it. I mean, you guys can adjust by a couple of inches at a time. Where you know, working to 6 inches to a foot, really, hopefully, anyway.
Yeah.
Depending how close they are.
Yeah.
So like I said, extra full choke or just over full. Shells you using these days?
Rios.
You on the Rios?
Yeah. I've over the years since I started shooting, I've been sponsored by quite a few different companies. And they've all been great. You know, there isn't a bad cartridge out there, I don't think.
No.
But these Rio shells I'm using are just the most consistent cartridge I've ever used. You know, I know where the shot string's going every time. The speeds are perfect. I prefer a softer shell.
Yeah.
So a slower feet per second, I feel, gives a more consistent pattern. Rather than trying to force it out too fast, you get blown patterns. But Rio Star Team Evo Platinums is what I use.
All right, we'll have a look at them as well and see how they go. It's interesting you mentioned the speed. I took my first trip to America this year. Back in November. So some of the content's been coming out from my trip to Florida. And when I first went to buy some shells, I can have our own Game Boy White Goals. She says, what speed do you want? I'm like, I don't know. I've never been asked that. It's usually just weight and size, you know, and if you want a fibre or plastic. But...
Yeah, exactly, yeah. In the States as well, you can use 1/8, 1 ounce and 1/8, I think it is, isn't it? So,
yeah, 1/8 for sporting, but still 1 ounce.
1 ounce for FitTask, yeah. And you know something, I feel like 1 ounce kill anything. And especially the FitTask, I'd say, is the most prestigious championship to win. The World FitTask is the one.
It's the one everybody wants to.
Yeah, it is, because it's the toughest and you've got the biggest competition there. But, you know, compact is coming through, you know, with the microphones, and I think that's the closest to Olympic discipline we'll get for sporting targets, is compact.
Yeah, well, funnily enough, I just saw Mount Farm do their winter series for FitTask. Normally 5 shoots across the winter. And I noticed last night that they're doing 2 compacts on theirs now. So they're 3 shoots, October, November, December, and then January, February is going to be compact instead. Again, I think to try and push it a little bit more over here. Exactly,
and the guy that's running it, Nick, he's fantastic. You know, he's well behind it, and I think it's going to be great. I was fortunate enough to make the Great Britain team this year. We've just shot that in Spain a couple of weeks ago, but I'm hopefully going to be on the World Great Britain team as well. So there'll be me, James Atwood and Phil Gray for that team. So that's a strong team, I think.
Yeah, I know they're always shooting. I see them in France a lot.
Yeah, they are.
I mean, I shoot a lot of FitTask in France because compacts are in France, because that's what kind of all it is. FitTask.
It is, compact. Yeah, and this is where they got the ideas from with these clubhouses. The compact layouts, they're just great, aren't they?
Yeah, stunning.
A lot of space as well.
Well, thanks for taking some time to chat with us today, Brett, and like I say, looking forward to watching you blow up some targets, especially with them very tight chokes.
Yeah, definitely.
Cheers.
Yeah. Okay, E-target. Oh. No bird. Always eject your gun when a no bird. You know, always reset. That's the main thing. Yeah. Pull.
So I had a great time meeting Brett down at Eaton Hall. Really can't wait to see how that ground finishes up. It's going to look absolutely amazing. Be sure to go to Brett's YouTube channel and give it a subscribe. We've got some content coming up there very soon, which I'm sure you'll enjoy. Once again, thanks for watching and happy shooting, everyone.